What's up, guys? Have you completed a few of Archero's levels and decided to tackle hero mode, but you're finding yourself quite stuck on it? Don't worry, I got what you need. I'm going to show you in this video how you can tackle hero mode Verdant Prairie today. So what's going on, guys? Okay, it's great to be back. I'm talking a little slow because I got some fantastic news. But real quick, I think you guys can tell who've been following the videos daily here that I am getting a little sick, and it probably didn't help that I had the fan blowing on me all night last night. Anyway, enough about me. There's a couple things I want to talk about real quick. There is a little tip that I wanted to give you guys. If you find yourself in a situation like this, you see how I have 3. I got this from opening my obsidian chest, by the way. Oh, I spoiled the surprise. I have to get back to that. Okay, anyway. There is... I got my obsidian chest. You can see the time. I have 6 more days. And I ended up pulling up an epic scythe. So, this is not lost, these levels, where I somehow leveled up 2 of them. What you can actually do is, normally if I were to put this and then these other 2, then this will upgrade into a perfect epic with a level 10. But I don't use the death scythe anymore. I'm exclusively the boomerang. So here's a fun little tip that I'm going to give you guys that you can do. If you do this, put the level 1 and the 2 scythes that have scrolls imbued in them already in this, watch what happens when you fuse it. I get a new perfect epic level 1, but I got refunded all of my scrolls. So, there you go. If you are only using one item, one weapon, like me, the boomerang, and you're like, well, I somehow upgraded these items and I don't want those levels anymore because I'm not going to use those weapons, you can actually get a refund for your scrolls if you do exactly what I just showed you. And it works for any of the levels, from a common to a green to a blue to a purple. It doesn't matter. If you just put like the level 1 and the other levels in the other boxes, you'll get a refund. So now with those scrolls, I still can't upgrade the boomerang because it's not a perfect epic. Maybe one day I'll get lucky and get a boomerang. What do I need? I need... I got a long way before the RND actually blesses me on that one. But we can upgrade a bit. So I'll go ahead and... What is this one at? Okay, we're going to do the bear ring real quick. Go ahead and skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp earlier if you want to just jump into the Verdant Prairie part. I'll put that at the beginning of the video. So it's funny that I'm saying this now. Anyway, moving on. Just upgrade all the gear really quick. Yep. And then the second thing, which I guess the surprise already been spoiled if you were paying attention, is yesterday I unlocked this level. I was just playing Barons of Shadow, like, what's the point? I never beat this, but I guess I just want to grind out so I can get a little closer to level 48. And I got all of the right bosses, because there's like probably 12 bosses, and so it's kind of random which ones you end up getting. I got all the right ones where I'm very familiar with their attack patterns. I got very good skill drops that I was able to maximize. And I kept spinning the roulette wheel, and I kept getting abilities, so that helped really beef me up really quick. So I ended up beating it. I beat Barons of Shadow. So now I have Silent Expanse, but what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm not going to start it until we actually get to that stage, so it'll be brand new, so we can kind of explore it together. I don't know how I'm going to really do a walkthrough on Barons of Shadow, because I only beat it once, and I feel like it was a lot of luck. So I don't know if I can actually nail it again, so that will be a journey, getting that recorded for you guys. Wow, I'm really getting sick. Anyway, this video is getting too long. Let's jump into Verdant Prairie. And let me show you. The hero mode I don't think is very difficult. There's just a couple of changes. Just enemies are a little stronger, and they're more aggressive. That's really it. But they're very easy to handle, especially in this first hero stage. And you get a couple of cool perks. You get like some gems for beating. Of course, I've cleared all of them, so no problem here. Wow. Okay, let's jump into it. The hero mode is not really good for grinding scrolls, if you were curious. They don't really drop that often. So you can see a lightning strikes the enemies, and they get bigger, faster. They do new moves, like so. When the lightning strikes the bat, it becomes like the boss bat, and it will just like fly towards you, but then shoot out a projectile. We're gonna go with Holy Touch. I mean, why not? Wow, this is terrible. Or if it strikes the rock golem, more aggressive. You can see they get very aggressive, and he spins like the one from Crystal Mines. So the blue blob will become a more aggressive blue blob. The rock golem spins and attacks you and throws rocks. The bat only shoots one projectile, unlike the boss bat, and is more aggressive. The Dooku tree does something else different, but I'm killing them too quickly to really be able to pay too much attention. I think they just shoot out Crit Master. Let's get this level done quickly, since I talked so long in the beginning. Yeah, I think they just shoot out more aggressively their bullets. But we'll see if we can keep one alive, and next time I encounter them, to be able to deal with them. This boss is, to me, this is their difference, is that a lightning charge. Oh, all the bosses are lightning charge too, so they're supposed to be harder. A lightning charged Red Skull, what it does is, oh, don't want that Water Walker, is it shoots out 4 projectiles. That's it. And the archers hop, so they don't stay in one position very often, trying to make them harder to deal with, to dodge. The lightning charged red glob is exactly like the red one, regular, just more aggressive, has more health. So them getting lightning charged, they have more health, and they're generally more aggressive. And they have sometimes new moves. Doesn't really look like the white skulls have any new moves. The golden ones still split. So then they split into, of course, lightning charged white ones, as they would. We'll go with diagonal arrows. But that's really all about there is. Strong heart, full health. Oh, these ones, they teleport. That's their new move. And they have a lot more health. So that makes it harder, because you never know where they're going to appear again, but I really don't think hero mode is that hard. At least not at my level and gear. If you can beat level 1, I would say that you're ready for hero mode level 1 if you've beaten like the 3rd stage. You should have enough gear that you can take on this stage. And then like scale it appropriately. Like so far I really haven't even taken any damage. Oh yeah, and then the super archers. Same thing, they hop. And the arrow bounces off the wall like usual. Leveled up again. I'll go with Bolt. What does this one do? It's different. Oh, it just attacks faster. So we'll shoot out more bolts. But it stands no chance. Not against me. I'm gonna probably cut the video. Oh, there you go. So, lightning charged, blue Dooku's anyway, they mimic the boss and they'll shoot out the stream. It's much shorter, of course, than the boss. But still, it's a lot to deal with, I guess. Really trying to clutter the screen with a lot of projectiles, bullets, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, been playing this game too long, I memorized a lot of the patterns. Front arrow, I don't need shield guard. Let's just get this level done. Yeah, well, I want to cut the video, but I don't want to end up skipping over an enemy. I want to speed this up. So, I think right here I will cut the video, and when I get to a new enemy, I'll go over it for you guys. Okay, now I'll cut it. Obviously, I took an HP boost. Alright, we hit level 8. I'm going to go with rear arrow, because I don't need piercing shot, and I don't think I'm going to be needing heals that much. I didn't really get to go over this too much, so I will. The lightning charged piranha plant, it shoots 2 consecutive bullets, as you can see, in diagonal direction. That's it. Okay, so I'll actually go ahead and just, not even going to cut again, because we have a boss coming up next. So we'll just go ahead and go over the boss. It should be it's the giant Dooku, so it's like the, yeah. There's nothing really to say here. It's like the Dooku from Crystal Mines. Same thing. Alright, we hit level 9. I'm actually going to go with attack speed boost. Okay, we're at the boss. It's the red dragon, lightning charged. Red baby dragon. The cute dragon, the cartoony dragon. All I can tell from them is shoots the projectiles quicker, so less downtime, and the projectiles move faster on the screen. That's it. No difference here. Can beat the regular dragon, you should have no problems. Just get used to a higher attack speed. Spin the wheel. And I leveled up. Whoa. I'll go fire circle. Alright, it gets a little crazy. Even for me. And I'm being, like, very... You can see just, like, they pelt a lot of bombs. Even though they're not lightning charged, they're more aggressive and attack more. I've been very, yeah, I've just not been paying much attention and lazy in my movement patterns and just taking a lot of damage just to make it more interesting, make it a little more challenging. Don't think it's like that hard. I'm just not being as evasive as I usually am to avoid their attacks. But I'll show the last few levels because they might be a lot to see, so just helping see somehow like how the room layouts could be and how I avoid it, that's fine. And then we can just finish the video off on this and end on the last boss, who is going to be the, what boss is it again? Oh, I can't remember. It's the same from Verdant Prairie, I just can't remember what the last boss was. Oh, we'll see in a bit. Then you have like the blue golem. So it shoots 5 and spins at you. That's it. Ooh. Oh boy. I died. They won't even let me watch the ad, but for you, I'll spend the gems, it's fine. I was getting too cocky. So don't be cocky. I think that's the... I just burned 30 gems for no reason. I could have obviously beaten this without dying. But I was just being lazy and not wanting to avoid all the projectiles. Oh, giant rock golem. Okay. That's its new move. It does a rock smash and it summons mini rocks. I need to really like that move didn't even really do any damage. Did you see that? I need to be more consistent with what names I pick and decide to keep for these guys. Rock Golem, and it summons mini Rock Golems. And that's it. Well, I'm irritated that I died and burned 30 gems. But that's going to be it for this video. So, if you like what you see here on the channel, the little niche of Archero, there will be other content that comes eventually, but I'm just really want to hammer this out for you guys. I know it's helpful because I started this series because I didn't really see any Archero videos on YouTube. When I looked into it, when I was stuck on, I think it was still Barons of Shadow. I was just looking for videos, and no one really uploaded much on it. And I don't know if that's like a testament to the game not being popular, but obviously it is because they keep updating it. So there's obviously people playing, or if just people didn't get that far, I don't know. So I was like, I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. I've gotten further than most according to statistics that you're seeing on the screen. So let me make some content on this. But yeah, I wanted to just say, you know, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Love to hear from you guys if there's something that I haven't covered, something I could go over. I'd like to do that for you guys. But that's going to be it for this one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.